Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I feel like I have been sat here for about 5 years just filming hauls the past few weeks, and I'm sorry if it's just been haul overload for you recently on my channel, but I've just been buying so many new things that I wanted to share with you all. So I think this might be my last haul for a little while, hopefully. If you like the hauls, then let me know and I'll keep them coming, but if you fancy something different, then I have some different content planned too. But I really wanted to film a Zara haul for you, as they're my most watched videos. You guys seem to really like them, and they're my favourite videos to do because Zara is one of my favourite stores. I love to do them at the beginning of a season when they have all their new pieces in, and that is what I've done. I've got quite a few bits here to show you. They're all really autumnal, and they're really dark colours, a lot of black and grey and brown. So I hope that's okay with you guys, but that is just the colours that I like to wear, and I'm just going to get straight into it. This is how much I have, so a fair few things. The first thing that I'm going to start off with is a skirt. I normally wear dresses all year round, but skirts not so much. But I went into a Zara store and I actually picked this one up, and it's just a plain mini skirt, black obviously, and it's just knitted. I don't know if you can see that, there we go, but it's just a really nice knitted fabric, and it does actually come with a matching jumper if you wanted to buy the set, and then it would look sort of like dress like. But I just got the skirt because I have so many jumpers that I could wear this with, so I picked up the skirt. It was really affordable, $19.99, and they also had it in a few other colours, I think a grey and a brown and a khaki maybe, I'm not 100% sure, but obviously you'll be able to see it on the website. And yeah, I just thought it was really handy. I thought this would look great with some knee-high or over-the-knee boots and a black jumper to match, but also I think it would look really nice with maybe like a white skin-tight polo neck jumper and some boots. And yeah, I just thought this would be really handy, and I thought it just might be quite nice to wear something different, as I don't normally wear skirts. So yeah, I got this in my normal size, which is a size small. Sometimes I do get an extra small in skirts, but because this isn't fitted and it's a stretchy material, then a small fits me fine. I wanted it to be a bit looser around the bum and the leg area, so the small fits me really well. Next up is something that's a little bit different for me actually. Oh, let me do the buttons up. So this is just a little polo top, and I really like this. I thought the material was lovely. It's sort of like this thin cable knit style, and it's got these little shiny diamante buttons and obviously a collar. It's just short sleeved, so good for the autumn to put underneath a coat or a jacket. But I just thought this was really different, and it's unlike anything that I have in my wardrobe. I love the colour, it's sort of like a minky grey, which I think is really nice. And yeah, I just thought this with some leather leggings or maybe some black flared jeans would look really cute. Yeah, I just don't have any tops that aren't jumpers or t-shirts, so I thought this was a nice alternative and a really lovely colour. It's really flattering on, just something really handy to wear, I thought, in the autumn. And I got it in a size medium because they didn't have any smalls or extra smalls left, and it actually fits fine. I would say probably 2 size up in it because it's a really nice slouchy fit, not too tight unless you want it tight fitting, but I preferred a little bit of a looser fit. And this was only $19.99, and they also have this in, I know they definitely have in cream, I'm not sure if they have it in any other colours, but the cream was sold out because that's what I originally wanted. But then I thought that this colour is probably more appropriate for autumn anyway, so I picked that one up. Next up is a top that, well, it's a bodysuit that you've probably all already seen before because these have been absolutely everywhere recently. This is just the black racer back bodysuit from Zara. They do these in other colours as well. I believe they do this in white and khaki and maybe another colour as well, I can't remember, but this was the only one that was in stock in my size. This is just so handy. I've worn it loads already. It's really flattering on, the material is great, it's really seamless. It's not a thong, but it doesn't really need to be. There's no VPL or anything when I wear it with tight trousers. And yeah, I really love this. It's so versatile. Like I said, you can wear it with anything. Flared jeans, you can wear it with leather trousers. You can wear it now on the autumn days where we do have a little bit of warmer weather, because the English weather is so temperamental at the moment. Some days it's really hot and sunny, some days it's absolutely freezing. So on the warmer days, this sort of thing under a coat or a blazer is really good. It's also really good for layering. You can just wear this underneath like a roll neck jumper, and then you've got this underneath if you need. It's the perfect versatile piece, and it's also great for wearing in the evening. Obviously this with some blue mum jeans or some white mum jeans or something like that also looks great. And if they have the other colours in my size, I'm definitely going to be picking them up, because this was only £12.99, which is such a good price, and I got it in a small. So next, on to some trousers. I think I said in my Topshop haul about how I love to wear loungewear when I'm at home, and I picked up some from Zara. So these are just a pair of grey knitted wide leg trousers. They're ribbed as well, as you can see, and I just love these. They come with a roll neck sleeveless sort of tunic type top, but I didn't think that would be very flattering on me, so I just picked up the trousers on their own, and they were, oh, I've ripped the tag out because I've already worn them. I think they were about £20, £20 or £30. But yeah, I just live in this sort of stuff when I'm at home. It's really easy to wear with a jumper, with a t-shirt. You can just pop a pair of trainers on with something like this, and you can head out looking semi-presentable and still be really, really comfortable, which is what I love. And I love the colour of these. I don't have any like this. I have a cream pair, but as we're going into autumn, I sort of wanted a more darker, earthy tone, and these are perfect. I got them in a size small, and they fit me really nicely, really like loose fitting around the leg, and yeah, I love these. So comfortable and easy to wear. So the next thing I got is sort of a replacement for an item that I already own, and it's just a pair of leather leggings, but after trying these on just now for the try on clips, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them, just because they're not very comfortable. I have a pair, like I said, from Zara from not last year, I think the year before, and I have worn them to death, and they're really comfortable and they have good amount of stretch. They're not that high-waisted, but that doesn't really bother me because I tend to wear like longer tops with them anyway. But I just tried these ones on, and I don't know whether it's because they're new and they just need to be worn in a little bit, but they just have no stretch. They're not comfortable. I just felt like they were going to fall down all the time. I felt like I had to keep hoisting them up, which is not what you want, and it's not a comfortable thing to be doing. So if you don't mind a low rise sitting legging, then maybe these are for you, but I just didn't find them that comfortable, and I think I'm gonna have to hunt around for a better fitting pair of leather leggings. I do really like these though. It's a shame because they have a lovely seam down the middle, and they also have a zip down the front as well, which looks really cool when you unzip it, actually, with like if you've got little black strappy heels or something on and then you undo the zip, it just makes it look really chic. It's disappointing because I love the leather as well. It's such a good faux leather, it looks really real. But yeah, it says that these are mid-rise, but I wouldn't say they're mid-rise, I'd say they're very, very low-rise. And it is a shame because I do love them, but they're just not comfortable, and you have to be comfortable in this sort of thing. So I think that these unfortunately will be going back. But I got them in a size small for reference, and if you are interested in picking them up, they were only £19.99, so really affordable. Again, I think everything's been really cheap so far that I have showed. Saying that, I'm just getting onto the expensive items. So the next thing is this blazer, and this is just a plain black oversized masculine fit blazer, and I absolutely love this. You can't really see it too well on the screen, obviously because it's black, but you'll be able to see it better in the cutaway, and I just love this. It's single breasted, it's got pockets at the front, it's got a little pocket, fake pocket here, and I sized up in this. I got this in a size medium, and it's the perfect fit for an oversized blazer. I was originally after a different one from Zara, which is slightly cheaper than this one. I think it was around $49.99, and it was called oversized blazer on the website, and I thought perfect, that'll do, not too pricey, but that was actually sold out at the time, so I ended up spending a little bit more money and getting this one, and I'm really, really glad I did. It just fits me so nicely. It's so perfect with the sleeves rolled up over a white t-shirt and leather leggings. Also really good just worn over an evening outfit. It's good with mum jeans. You can just literally wear this with anything. It's so versatile, and I can't wait to wear it with like a big black hoodie underneath and some black leggings in the colder weather. But yeah, so as I said, this was a little bit more pricey. This was, I think, $89.99, but I tend to get most of my blazers from Zara. I just think the quality is amazing. This one looks really, really expensive. It could almost be designer. It looks that good. And yeah, I just think with a blazer you can't really skimp on the quality because it is really obvious buying a cheap £20–30 blazer, whereas this one just looks amazing on, and I think it would fit any sort of body shape. But yeah, as I mentioned, I did size up and I got a size medium, and it's the perfect oversized fit. But if you're not after that, then just stick to your normal true to size and it will still be a bit masculine but not as oversized. Now the next thing I have to show you is this amazing coat. Now this is, I was going to say it was the first coat I bought, but it's not. It's probably about the second or third coat that I've bought this year, this autumn, and I think this one is my favourite. I just love the colour of it. Look at that gorgeous nude brown colour. I think it's beautiful. You may have seen quite a lot of coats like this around. It's quite difficult to show you in this screen, but you will see when I try it on what it looks like in full. But it's just this gorgeous wool sort of, it's not maxi length, but it's a nice long coat. It's got a tie belt around the waist so you can cinch it in, or you can have it long and flowing, and it's got two big giant pockets at the front here as well. It's not lined, but I think that's quite nice because I tend to get quite hot in coats that are lined, and this is a nice thick warm wool anyway, so you don't really need it to be lined. But yeah, I absolutely love this. The colour is what drew me to it. Price wise it was £99.99, so basically £100. This is quite pricey for a coat, but for a coat of this quality I don't really mind paying that much. There are a couple of other ones on the Zara and the Mango website which are really similar to this, but more of a camely brown, and I just preferred this more earthy tone. Those ones sort of range at about, I think, like £130, so I'm not quite sure why this one was cheaper, but works out well for me because this is the one I preferred, and I just love this. It's an amazing quality, it's an amazing coat, it looks great. Like I always say, thrown over an all black outfit, but also with mum jeans and chunky trainers. It's a great evening coat as well if you're going out somewhere fancy in the evening. It's a really nice dressy coat to throw over like a long nice dress, and I just love this. I'll be wearing it with the belt, I'll be wearing it open and long and flowing, and yeah, I just love it. I actually got a size extra small in this. I have a long wool coat from Zara that I got last year which is black, and I got a size small, and I do love it, but it's just a little bit big, and I thought an extra small might fit me better, and it does, so I'm really pleased with that. And yeah, like I said, £100, so not cheap. So finally I have a pair of boots to show you, and these boots I've wanted for a couple of years now. I've always put off getting them because they are so expensive, and I'm not always sure if I'm actually going to get my wear out of them, but I bit the bullet and I bought them this year, and I really do love them. I will show them to you now. They are these black heeled knee-high boots, and I just love them. I love the chunky heel. It means they're going to be hopefully semi-comfortable. I love the thickness of them. The leather is amazing, obviously real leather, and they just sit below the knee, which is what I was after. These sort of knee-high boots are everywhere at the moment, and I wanted a really good quality pair because, again, I don't think you can sort of skimp on the quality of a boot like this. I think it's really obvious when it's not real leather and they don't fit your leg as nicely. I absolutely love these. They are expensive. They were £120, which is, I think, like the second most expensive shoe that I own, so definitely not cheap. And for me, I've sort of been umming and ahhing with them whether to keep them or not, because although I absolutely love them and I know that I've wanted them for couple of years now, so I feel like I deserve them. I've wanted them for long enough, but I'm just not 100% sure on the wear that I'm going to get out of them, purely because of the style of them. They're quite a statement boot, and I'm just not sure how much I will wear them for how much they cost. But I really do love them. The other slightly annoying thing is I don't feel like they suit my leg that well. I haven't got the slimmest of legs, and I haven't got the prettiest of knees, and obviously these come sort of just on the knee, just below the knee, so there's no escaping that. I don't know what they'll look like with tights. Maybe they'll look better with tights, I'm not sure. But let me know what you think and whether I should keep them or not, because I am undecided. I do love them, but I'm just not sure if they're right for me. But I really do like them. I'm not sure. Let me know what I should do. But anyway, yeah, so as I said, £120, so not cheap, and I got them in my normal size, which is size 5, and they fit perfectly. So that is it for my Zara haul. I feel like I didn't have as much as I thought I did, but a couple of expensive items in there, so I'm not sure whether I should actually keep all of this, because now I'm adding it up in my head, it was quite a lot of money. But all fairly essential autumn pieces. But I really hope you enjoyed this haul. I love filming my Zara hauls, and obviously I love buying the clothes. Let me know what your favourite items are. Let me know what I should do about the boots and what you think about them. And yeah, I will see you in my next video, and hopefully it won't be a haul. Bye!